So I need you to pause for a minute. I'm going to now do a little therapy with you.
Thank you so
Um,
much.
the Here's the interesting thing in the research that nobody says that the person who gave them permission to feel is smart. Not that you're not smart.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Second, they never say fixer or problem solver.
Okay.
And I think that's super important that
Yeah.
we as kids, we as colleagues, we as partners are not looking to tell somebody how we feel because we want them to solve the whole thing for us and tell us what to do. We just want to have someone to talk about it with and to ask us good questions so that we can think about it and then maybe come up with a solution for ourselves. Nobody wants a solution given to them. Truthfully, they don't say that. They don't. The people that they admire or the people that are their Uncle Marvins are not brilliant. They never say smart. They never even say wise. They say compassionate, good listeners who are non-judgmental. Over and over again, from Canada to the United States to Hong Kong to Australia to Italy to Spain to Costa Rica. And I want to just call that out. That people. So I think the fear of like I'm not going to know what to say. I'm not going to know what to do is actually illusory because the real goal is to have the relationship and the kind of the synergy in terms of just being with to have the conversation.
I love that point, and thank you for making that. And I wonder if our dads knew that more, if they would have had the capacity to sit with us. You actually don't need to fix this because you're not that good, and you can't fix it. I mean, I think about this all the time in the world of grief.
Mm-hmm.
People at least everything, and those of us as grievers don't want the answer. Those of us as the grievies, the ones who are maybe trying to assist in the process, are always like, okay, did you try this? Have you tried this?
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. Let's plant a tree. Woo!
Yeah, exactly.
And it's so fascinating to me. I love that point. You have everything you need right now to assist your people.
That said, like if you have the knowledge and skill about what works, you can make nice suggestions. Like, what do you need right now? Do you want to go for a walk? You want to take some breaths together? Do you want to talk
Yeah.
about it? But
Yeah, coming up the other side, and tell me if this makes sense. So I always think about it as a bit of a two-way process. It's like first sort of giving that permission, right? Tell me more. What's the hardest part? What am I missing? And that's scary as a parent, as a partner, as a CEO, because I don't know what you're going to say. What if
exactly. And you're going to think it's your fault. I mean, that's the other piece that parents in particular think, well, my kid is anxious, my kid is depressed, my kid is being bullied. And they have all that self-blame.
Oh, and it stops it there. It doesn't mean you won't come up the other side. It doesn't mean as the boss, the leader, the CEO, the parent, it doesn't mean you'll make the suggestion or fix it, as we say. The piece that I think you're talking about that makes just so much sense to me is that first part of it, the permission to just feel it. And we skip that all the time when somebody we love or lead is distressed. We don't like it when people aren't calm. We like it best when people are emotionally regulated and they can use their words and make good choices.
Exactly.
They're predictable and safe. And when they're not those things, we understandably want it to be, you're good. Toughen up, Mark. I can't handle this right now. Okay. Zip it. Do you see what I'm going through? Okay. I have two people in the hot. And the intention is to get you back to regulation. The perception is, I don't even think,
I think the intention is for you not to be a problem for me.
Yeah, true. Maybe, right? And isn't that an interesting story, right? If that's what we assume the intention is, it makes me feel very differently about your mom than if I assumed her intention was just please you be okay, babe, because I can't handle another one not being okay.
Exactly.